Okay, so this question says that two connected gears are rotating. The smaller gear has a radius of 5 centimeters and the larger gear has a radius of 8 centimeters as shown. The angle through which the larger gear has rotated when the smaller gear has made one full rotation to the nearest degree is blank degrees. Now, to be honest, I'm not super thrilled with this question simply because if you take a look at how the radii here are measured, there's overlap. There's a little bit of overlap between the two of them there. So the answer that we're going to get is not going to be exactly correct. Okay, but that doesn't matter. So what we're saying here is that because they're connected here, whatever distance that a one single point on the the circumference of this particular gear is going to make, that's going to be the distance that this also rotates. And then we got to convert that into an angle here. So basically we're asking what's the circumference in one rotation, what's the circumference of that smaller gear? So the arc length is going to be radius times theta, which in this case is going to be 5 times 2 pi. And so 10 pi. So that is the distance that one point goes all the way around here, and that's going to be the distance that it's going to force that larger gear to rotate here. So now the angle for the larger gear is going to be its arc length, which in this case will be that value right there, divided by the radius, which in this case is going to be 8. So that will be 10 pi divided by 8. And we can simplify that. They're both divisible by 2, so it'll be 5 pi over 4. And so now what we want to do is convert that into an angle in degrees. And so what we're going to do here is we're going to take that 5 pi over 4 and we're going to multiply it by 180 degrees over pi radians, and it turns out we get 225 degrees. And so that's the answer that we're looking for.